A search for suspected drug smugglers who went overboard while being pursued in the Caribbean Sea on Tuesday has been suspended, the U.S. Coast Guard said Thursday. In the early hours of Tuesday morning, a Royal Netherlands Navy ship with the U.S. Coast Guard law enforcement detachment on board spotted a vessel suspected of smuggling narcotics in international waters. The suspect vessel failed to stop, instead speeding up and changing course toward a Dutch pursuit boat, called a fast raiding interception and special forces craft, Frisk. The Frisk crew, which had Dutch and U.S. Coast Guard boarding team members, opened fire at the suspect vessel in self-defense, the Coast Guard said. The suspect vessel caught fire and sank, as 3 suspected smugglers went overboard. A search for the suspects by sea and by air continued throughout the day, but the Coast Guard, the Royal Netherlands Navy and the Dutch Caribbean Coast Guard suspended the active search Tuesday evening pending new information. The incident remains under investigation. The Coast Guard is America's primary maritime law enforcement agency, and our crews work hard to safely bring suspected smugglers to face federal prosecution in the United States for alleged crimes, Lieutenant John W. Beale, Coast Guard District 7 Public Affairs Officer, said in a statement. The missions our Coast Guard service members and allied partners do every day to deny transnational criminal organizations access to maritime smuggling routes are inherently dangerous, Beale said. The decision to suspend active search efforts is not one we take lightly, and the Coast Guard is working to investigate the incident in accordance with Coast Guard policy.